with Cincinnati favored at SMU at -3, the total at 58.5. And it's funny because a lot of the money right now is on SMU to cover. So I need to know your expertise on this game. Hey everyone, don't forget to check out our sponsor this month, BetMGM. Head over to BetMGM. Get a risk-free bet up to $1,000, your first risk-free bet by using my promo code MearsPNP.
Well, obviously, I'm a big Cincinnati guy. I grew up literally out of the womb. My parents were season ticket holders for UC for all sports, including football, college basketball, women's college basketball. So very familiar with Cincinnati. I even know I only live there probably 8 days a month. I still have a place there and very familiar. Follow this Bearcats team and follow Conference USA in general, really a lot. So Cincinnati favored by 3, not a surprise. I mean, this is a team that we saw what they did last year, undefeated. They run the table until they get absolutely trounced by Alabama. But what a year it was. And then people think, oh, they're going to take a big step back. Don't look at their recruiting classes, what they've done. The reason why they're still good this year, they had a lot of depth built in, even though they turned all those guys into the pros. Didn't matter. This is an SMU team that, they won last week against Navy, but it wasn't super impressive. And the week before against Central Florida in that game that got moved back because of the hurricane and everything, they absolutely got trounced the second half. I think people are just on the wrong side of this. I see it. I see a lot of tickets, a lot of the public money coming in on SMU. I don't get it, Hannah. This Cincinnati team's just the deeper, more physical. They can run the ball. They can pass the ball. They can stop the pass. They can stop the run. They pretty much can do it all, even though they weren't amazing against South Florida. South Florida had a couple of big plays there that kept that game close. I just think you take Cincinnati here. I also think you take the over. I think that's the stronger of the two plays because I do think Cincinnati will do whatever they want. SMU gave up a lot of points to Navy, a lot of points to Central Florida. SMU knows the only way they can win is if it's high scoring. So I think the better play on the over, but I would also take Cincinnati -3 as well. So over as the better of the two, but Cincinnati, sprinkle a little on that as well.
Yeah, sprinkle alert. I think the only reason everyone, like you said, is going for SMU is because of how they performed against Navy. But was that really shocking? Not so sure. I would have probably picked Navy in that game, having looked ahead of time, but it's not saying I was overly impressed by SMU. So I agree. I think Cincinnati in this one, but yeah, I could see this one being a high scoring game as well. Craig, thank you as always for your college football expertise. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Picks and Parlays Power Hour is live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern.